Well, hello, everybody. I'm Ginger.
I'm Dee.
And
This is Chat
Chatting with Chad, Zoom style. And I left Dee in Elizabethtown and I went to Tahiti.
Oh, don't we wish we were in Tahiti?
Oh, yes, it would be awesome. How about all of you out there? Do you wish you were in Tahiti? We are pre-recorded, as you can tell, but we wanted to be able to be together, and Facebook was not cooperating.
If anybody has any insight, let us know. We used to be able to split screen, and it doesn't allow it. I'm thinking we're not allowed anymore, but I don't know why.
It's weird. It is weird. Don't know what's going on, but
yeah. So how's everybody doing? Like, really, how are you doing? Let us know. I mean, we know this is hard, and we do know that what you're doing isn't traditionally what you do homeschooling. This, this whole lockdown, this whole, order to stay in place, this is not what we're used to.
Yeah. And
we get that, and we know that it's not easy. The days aren't easy. And so how are you guys doing? Let us know. We want to hear from you. If there's a way that we can encourage you, if there's information that you need, if maybe you're just struggling with trying to do what you traditionally did and being in this situation. So maybe you need some new ideas, maybe you need to change some things up. I don't know. Yeah. But if you guys need anything, we're here. We'd love to know how you're doing. How are you doing, Ginger?
I'm doing okay, but I've been really busy. For those of you who have been keeping an eye on the chat page, I've been doing a video like every other day.
It's been awesome. It's been awesome.
So I'm really busy, but I did want to mention too that my girls and I started sharing. They're called Apples of Gold on Instagram. So if you follow Homeschool PA on Instagram, we are over there giving an apple a day to keep you thinking about good stuff. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. Right. And there's a lot of good things that I'm hearing that are coming out of this for families too. I mean, there's a lot of time together. Now I know as homeschoolers, we did have a lot more of that time, but we personally, our families, we still did have a pretty busy schedule, and that's all stopped. And so there's been a lot of time together, and there's been a lot of meals around the table, and there's been, a lot of cooking and cleaning up, lots and lots. But there's good things too. We have to look at the blessings that are in this also. So I think one thing I was thinking about today is it has slowed me down tremendously.
Yes.
And I usually with my speaking, I do a lot in the spring, and it all got canceled. And I'm usually juggling and running and at a high pace, and that's what I'm used to, and it's okay. But there's been good things that's come out of it. Another good thing is I think it's helping me evaluate when things go back to normal. What do I want to add back in? So I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good for rest. It's really good for connecting with the kids better. I mean, even though they were home with me, we were just busy, and there was not a lot of connection time or discussion time. So now is take advantage of it. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So Ginger, you want to tell us a little bit about what you've been posting, the videos you've been posting?
Yeah, so if you haven't been paying attention, a lot of people have. I mean, there's been a lot of people watching these videos, but I was posting some information on the law changes for the year, just this school year, the 2019 to 2020, with all those things, posted some videos on the law changes for that, and explanations of that, because there were a lot of questions. And then I also just posted yesterday a quick start video for anyone who is getting started with homeschooling, for the purpose of sharing that with people who have kids at home unexpectedly, or who might be considering homeschooling for next year and just need a help getting restarted. And I had some people say already they were really thankful for that. So if you know anyone who needs that, please share it. It was yesterday's video. I did have, there was something on there about notarizing. I'm not sure that they're essential. Are they open right now, notaries?
You know what? I've been seeing a lot of chatter about that and a lot of questions about that. So that's something we should maybe get some clarity on. I heard that some are open and you can do like a drive up where they come out and do it. But I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I know some people know notaries, so like a friend, maybe you could stop by and have them do it, or mail something to them and have them mail it back.
My husband's a notary.
Right, yeah, there you go. Send everything to Craig. So I did ask Dan Beasley, and he said when it's individual cases like that, if you're planning to pull your kids out and you want to homeschool, you would want to get in touch with HSLDA and ask their guidance. But you can also send a letter of intent to the high school, to the school district, and that will hopefully get things rolling for you. But we're kind of in a weird spot right now.
It is weird.
Yeah. So Dee, what are you going to share with us today about? Are we talking about the scholarship?
Ginger, did you know that CHAP has a scholarship? Did you know
that? I did, but you know what? I don't think a lot of our viewers know that.
No, I don't know if you know that. Okay, so the CHAP scholarship is for traditionally homeschooled students who are residents of Pennsylvania, members of CHAP, and who are graduating and continuing their education through some type of learning beyond high school. Could be college, online, in-person, trade school, a gap year program, technical school. So yeah, we have this awesome scholarship. We award 2 every year. We have an awards ceremony at the CHAP convention, so that's a lot of fun. You get to hold the big check.
That's great. I love the big check.
Order the big checks, and so the first place scholarship is $1,000, and second place is $500. And so what an awesome opportunity. And you know, we want to make sure that everybody knows about this.
Yes, yeah, for sure. And Corinne Wolf is the person who organizes it for us. She's a great lady, and she's taking care of things because she was a close friend of Lee Janisevich, who is for, it's a memorial scholarship in her honor. And she was a close friend of Lee's. And she wanted us to share with you about her because Lee is a very special woman. She was godly. She had an infectious laugh. People just loved being near her. And she, the biggest thing in her heart was to make sure that people knew about Jesus. So she would connect with people, and then if they didn't know Christ, she would share with them about Jesus. And that was so close to her heart. And then she also was a great mentor. How Corinne described it as she breathed a layer of mentorship. That sounds so awesome over homeschooling moms, both young and old. So she wanted to reach people, connect with people, touch their lives. And so this scholarship was set up in her honor because she had such a heart for reaching others and connecting with others. So that is who the scholarship is memorializing. And I guess we're going to share some info about it, huh?
Yeah, well, and you know, there's normally not a lot of people who apply for it.
No.
And so that's one of the big reasons we wanted to put this out here today is we want to get more applications in. I mean, what an awesome opportunity. Yeah. So this is great information for you to share with any seniors you know, with the families that you know that are homeschooling, with evaluators, co-ops, support groups. We want to get the word out because we want more applications. I mean, we want everybody to have this opportunity.
Yeah, I think I don't think a lot of people know about this scholarship. I know I shared it with our co-op and they were like, what? And you know, I have a senior, but he can't apply since we're on the board. But seniors, take advantage of it. And you don't have to be going to college. You can be going to trade school, anything where you're furthering your education, any kind of training, anything like that. Take advantage of this. And like Dee said, there's normally not too many applicants. So it would be great for you to share it out there with as many people as you can. And we did say traditionally homeschooled, which means mom and dad, you're still like the main supervisor of it. It's not like they're going to a charter school I
think that usually the way that we define that is if you have filed an affidavit with your school district saying that you are homeschooling. That is a traditionally homeschooled person.
So if you're still filing an affidavit, then you're a member of CHAP, then your student can apply. So get the word out there. Seniors, share it to all the seniors you know, the families you know, co-op, support groups, whatever. Send the word out there. And Corinne said she did mention that we should share with you all that there's a list of steps that is to be followed, and it's out there on the scholarship webpage, which we can make sure we post at the end of our video here. But
we will link that in the comments.
Yeah, we do need to do that. So there's a whole essay process, and there's a how do I enter section, so you can read all through that. But it does include, I mean, you need recommendation letters, you need obviously to write the essay, it includes your transcript, other things like that. So make sure if your student does apply that make sure you got all your I's dotted and your T's crossed and you've done all the steps, because it would be sad to not be considered because you missed something.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Now, if you get on the website and you're reading down through there, you will notice that it says that the deadline is April 30th. Yeah. But we are extending that. So we're going to get that date removed. A date hasn't been chosen yet, but we're extending it. It's only April 7th right now. So if you know seniors, they have plenty of time to write their essay. Yes. And they probably have plenty of downtime to do it right now.
Yeah, I think so. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah. Some of my students are still pretty busy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But we will be extending that deadline, so don't let that worry you. In fact, I'll probably try to get on and get that wiped out of there. But in case somebody sees it, we will be extending that deadline. So, yeah, get the word out.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what? It never hurts to have a little fire under your feet. So you can keep thinking that it's April.
We're extending it, but not by that much.
So there's also, if you go to the scholarship page, there is a button at the bottom that has an article about Leah. So if you want to know more about Lee, you can go ahead and click on that button, and then you can know a little bit more about her and her family and their journey and with homeschooling. So again, we just want to encourage you, if you know any seniors, please share this opportunity with them. We want to get the word out. Not quite sure how else to do that other than, posting here on Facebook, and we have it on our webpage. So please spread the word. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
So anything else to share, Dee?
No, I guess we'll be back next week if nothing comes up. I think we'll return to the lies. I don't know.
That's the goal.
Do you all remember what we were doing? Do you all remember that's what we were doing? 10 live homeschool moms.
That was almost a month ago already. Yeah. Wow. So, and you're going to have to tune in, because once Dee gets her green screen set up, you never know where the two of us are going to be.
Right now, it's just my yucky kitchen wall that I need to paint. We did do some painting. Is anybody else doing home improvement projects?
Yes, we are.
At least that'll be one good thing too that comes out of it. So
it is. There's silver linings to everything. There really is. So keep your eyes on Jesus. I have this bracelet that says "Watch for God." So watch for God wherever you are and whatever you're doing, to see what He's doing, because He's working good things.
That's right.
Yes, He is.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Well, this is it. This has been
Chattin' with Chat. Bye.
Bye.